Hello, peoples. Welcome to my channel. As you know, you're at Mickey Sunshine Creates, and I'm Mickey. I know, no face. I feel like coloring tonight, so, but I want to color in Procreate. Look how it's coming along nicely. This is from a coloring book that's on, was it Magical Forest something or other? Enchanted Forest. That's what it is. See, I started it on the in the coloring book, but it was easier to pull it out, so I pulled it out. I'm finishing it. Hi, Jerry. Ooh, you're coloring with pen and paper. Okay, I know. Isn't that pumpkin great? I got such a kick out of that. Um, it's almost exactly like coloring with pen and paper. It's just a little easier because you don't have to. You can undo if you make a mistake, and you can go color outside the lines, and then erase it. Erase the insides. Yeah, it's cheating. So what? See, like here. No, not there. Never mind. And you can blow it up so you can see details. What are you coloring, Jerry? Oh, gel pens. I like doing that. I have a coloring book of gel pens. There are metallic brushes also. Right now I'm using watercolor brushes because I don't know. I think the watercolor blends kind of nice. Can you see this? Take a look at that tree. I made the tree two different colors. Hey, Gail. You see the way it just, it blends nicely. I like it. I'm still trying to figure, I'm coloring the top of the mushrooms. I want to make them all a different color because it's an enchanted forest. And obviously a fairy or gnome or an elf or somebody or something lives inside of the tree. But I, yeah, we got mommy mushrooms and daddy mushrooms and baby mushrooms. I'm getting a kick out of this. I'm just using every color in the rainbow. Yeah, isn't it neat? It's from a coloring book for, actually, you can download it and print it out and paint it. It's free. It was free for me. Well, yeah, I think it was at Creative Fabrica. I don't remember. I might have bought it. I don't even remember. But it's called Enchanted Forest. Enchanted Forest? Now I can't remember. It's your fault. Yeah. Coloring books. I've got Enchanted Forest here, which is, I love this one that they did for example. I mean, I'm wild, of course, with my colors, of course. But this is the cover page. "30 Enchanted Forest coloring pages." And isn't that neat? They made the tree blue and the stones are orange. I haven't figured out. And they've got orange trees and pink and red trees and bluegrass. Ooh, let's put some blue. Never mind. I've also got, I have a lot more, 25 garden cottages. It's said light. The problem is that, yeah, they're light. They're very light. Can you see that? But the best thing about light is you don't get you can cover the lines easily so that you can do one that basically looks like it doesn't have any lines. And I like this because who doesn't like a good garden cottage? Is that what it is again? Yeah, garden cottages. There's also a garden cottages dark. I really don't remember where I got it. And the other one I kept is 25 garden cottages dark. I'm clever. Oh, I started on this one. It's okay. It's a cottage. And this one is dark as compared to the other one, which is light. So this, the line work will show through a little. So I love these. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired today. But I've been trying to back up my iPad. For some reason, it doesn't want to back up. All right. Let's get these. There's a couple of mushrooms here, but what the heck are these? Let me blow this up. What is that? That's a mushroom. I guess they're mushrooms. You think they're mushrooms? I don't know. I'm going to assume they're all mushrooms. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm yawning a lot today, but tough. Okay. Here we have a pink one. I can build, see, just like what regular watercolor, I can build up the color with some of these pencils, pens, brushes, whatever. Or keep it light. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. No. There we go. Maroon. Eh, I'm making it bigger so you can see what I'm working on. Because when I look in the camera, it's hard to see. I want to. These are. Look how many. These are all watercolor brush sets. All of these. All of them. And they have. This one has 236 brushes in it. Some of these have more. Here's one. It's got 133 brushes. Some are less, but watercolor poppies. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's a stamp. Paris in color. Tie-dye. Ooh, cool. Let's see what Paris in color does for us. We've got satin. Let's try satin. And let's go for, we're going to do this mommy. What color should she be? Blue, purple, green, orange, yellow, yellow, bright yellow. Okay, she's bright yellow. Oh, that's what that does. Now let's bring down the size to a manageable size. Nah, I don't like it. It's too solid. It's more like gouache than. And I think with something like this, you need to be able to see the strokes. You know what I mean? See, 2 undoes, 3 redoes. Redo, undo, redo, undo. I know, I'm crazy. We should make her blue. But there, she's got blue over here. Well, I could pick another blue. Ah, how about turquoise? I don't want this one. Let's go back to the ones I was using. This one is Crayon Arcade. I don't know why they call, well, Crayon is the name, Crayon Arcade is the name of the designer. You know, I mean, she put, like, some of them have little names, other them have their own name on it. Like Kyle, he's got his own. But Crayon Arcade, I like her brushes. They're really nice. Let's try a traditional texture. But we don't want to go too big. See? We go too big. It's hard to control where it goes. Now, I'm not worried about going over the dark lines because I take my eraser. Oops. Set it down to size. Yeah, maybe that's too much. All right. And kind of work through it. Cool, huh? But I think it's got to be brighter. It's got to be brighter. We got it. Oops. That's better. Now, if you noticed, I decided most of the mushrooms are two colors. I mean, why not? So they're two colors instead of just one color. Yeah, I'm silly. Now, here's another thing that I like. I could pick up a color very easily. Let's make this. I love this blue. I want to make it darker. I have to build it up, just like watercolor. You don't get solid. It's always transparent, or translucent, rather. What should we make the bottom color? Orange. Orange, you go ahead. So, rainbow mushrooms. That's right. They're rainbow mushrooms. But they don't make for good eating because these mushrooms, the residents sit and chat on them when they're visiting, and the fairy or the elf, whoever lives here, is having a party, and these are their stools to sit on. And you see that? It's too harsh. So I take this and I go to blend. Where are the blends? Blends? No, these are colors. One of these has to have a blender in it. I know who has a blender. Oh, that's right. I lost my alphabet by Dear Darling. Dear Darling is Drift Art Studio, I think, or Drifter Studio, whatever. He's a nice guy. He gave me this watercolor set for free. And I know he has a blender here. No, this isn't his. There is dreamy water. Unfortunately, when I've been working on organizing everything, and if you see, my libraries are now broken up into watercolor, oil and pastel paints, alcohol brushes, pen, pencils, and ink, shading blends, nature, charcoal, glitter, stamps, and miscellaneous. I still have, I like to put them all in alphabetical order because I remember which people I like, which designers I like. And now I can't find the one I want. Hey, Jinx, she just knocked my long grabber out. Yeah, it's her. She's a pain in the butt. What do you mean I have so much? I don't have much. I have diamond paintings, I have Procreate, and I have books, which are also here on my iPad. So how much is much? I have a lot of ABs and special drinks. Way too many. Excuse me, I gotta go get a fresh water. Can you put another fresh water in for me, Dan? When you get a chance. He's such a good sweetheart. My new favorite water. Because Fruit Duo is discontinued. And how do I stay so organized? I take my time. I'm a little OCD about detail when I'm painting. I get that same way when I start organizing. I have to, I mean, even my computer, all my computers, always organized according to type or, in other words, all my utilities used to be, when I was on Windows, all my utilities would be in this folder and all my, I would keep those separate. Now with Mac and my iPad, folders for shopping, for social, for utilities, I keep them separate. This way I know if I need something, I need to go to Dropbox, I go to storage and there's my Dropbox. Anyway, I'm sorry, hair is getting my my hair is too fly away. I didn't put anything in it when I washed it. There we go. Oh, I love this stuff. What flavor is this one? Oh, my favorite, peach. All right, this is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you can see. My hair is it's very thin. That's my whole entire ponytail. But it's baby fine, which is why it's thin. Okay, let's see if I can twist it around and get it out of my face. Because even though I put the ponytail in the middle of my head, it seems to fall to the left. Anyway, it's sticking because it's magnetized, and that's where it charges. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was showing you how I take these two and blend them together. I take my, this is called a smudge. And I take, oh, this is my favorite watercolor. Okay. My back run water blender, and that's from Drifter Studio. And it doesn't have any color. It has no color at all. But if I put it here in between and smudge it, it's like putting water on watercolor to get it to blend. And you can see how it's blended now. Because we don't want that dark line. Easy peasy. God, I love this app. Because there's a, oh, freak. I didn't. I did. I put it on the wrong layer. Oh, well. Yeah, I put it on the wrong layer. I did the background, and then I didn't worry about, anything. Because I know I can erase it if it goes over, and it went over. So, what the heck? I'm not going to kill it. Nobody can see it anyway. So we went with orange and this Payne's blue. I don't know. I don't know what color that is. But we have to do the rest of the little guys. Let's go with a bright pink. This little guy. And I really should put it on a fresh page. Let's do that. These layers come in very handy because when you're working on a regular painting, you can do a background, move it to the bottom, and then work on top of that. But then you decide you make a tree and or something, and I want that behind this one. So you just move the layer, and it's wonderful. It makes it very easy to create something without constantly erasing. You can do the sketch and then put a layer on top to paint over the sketch. I bought some new clips off of Amazon that help you make a bun from your ponytail. I've had bunches of those. The ones I have now are made specifically for thin hair. There's little, what do you call it, clips with the teeth. They're not very big, which is good because, like I said, my hair is very thin. But they have teeth on the inside and then teeth on the outside. So they're made for thin hair. Because I can't even I want to put a barrette to hold the hair in the back of my head from falling down and getting all sweaty. I'll put a clip on in the morning. By afternoon, it's moved a lot. And it no longer holds my hair. So I get very frustrated. All right. We're going with traditional texture. So we have that, the brush. We just need the next color. Let's go with red. I haven't used red yet, I think. Use pink. Oh, look at that, the way it puddles. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let me know if you can't. God, just like real watercolor. If you want, you have to go for except I don't have to wait for it to dry in order to make it more opaque. You know what I mean? If I were doing this on real watercolor, I would do a layer I have to wait until it dries. Then I could do another layer, and I have to wait until it dries. Ah, Rebecca, you be careful driving. You do. You be careful. Last thing I want is for you to get in trouble and get in an accident. You can't afford another accident. You've had more than your fair share. All right, so we got that one, and we got that one. I don't know what these little curl cues are. Are they snails? Excuse me. Is that a snail? Ah. Ah, damn it. I'm still. I'm sorry. I did it, Rebecca. My turn. Thanks. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Oh, gosh. I never mind. I was saying I don't have the knowledge for watercolor or oils or anything. Not anymore. I used to know what brushes I want. Sometimes I want a brush that's got a thin start and then, you know, blossoms out, or I want a flat, very flat start, okay, or I want it rounded. It's it's hard because these brushes are made to mimic real brushes, and there are so many people who have made so many brushes because they think they know exactly what you want. Realistic oil. Sorry, oil paint has depth. You can see strokes in oil paint unless you're very delicately blending. But most oil paintings, you can see the strokes. Getting the canvas underneath is no problem because this mimics canvas really well. But getting that correct stroke for oil or for watercolor, you have to go through a lot and test a lot. I frightened you when I came back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I know I didn't. I had a coughing fit. And I didn't want you guys to. Here I go again. All right. I'm going to go with. Actually, I want to go with. I don't want a neon blue turquoise. I want a real turquoise. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. That's a real turquoise without being in your face. Right? Yeah. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Take a look. But I went outside the lines, so I just take my little brush and wipe it away. Though it really doesn't matter because it's watercolor. Who really cares? Now the next color, ooh, let's make this a pale green. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. See, this is a brush that builds up. I don't have to worry about it. We'll say the blend is below this, whatever the heck this is. I don't know. It's, uh, what is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. See, like, I don't know what these are. They look like mushrooms, but would mushrooms be along that way? Don't forget the bottom part. You know what I mean? Would mushrooms really be in that straight a line? I don't think so. I don't know. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody tell me, are these all mushrooms? In such a long, well, yeah, they could be because it looks like there's a stem right there, and another stem there. Okay, let's assume they're mushrooms. The thing is, I don't like making them all the same color because, boring. Oops, absolutely boring. So I'm going to make them all a different color, but I'm going to use this one palette. How's that? have to dab it in order to get it load. Oh, I'm going for color, not brush. Ooh, pretty this color. Ah, it's a pretty color. I like it's the yellow ochre. And again, I keep making dabs where I don't want it. Let's go for lavender. Ooh. Ooh, how about a nice tan? You got a couple down here too, right? Right. All right. So let's go for blue purple, like a lavender purple. You know, there's two different kinds of purple: lavender and violet. One has more blue in it. One has more red. Uh, I like these colors sometimes. You want to go pale? All right, there we go. We got our little baby mushrooms there. We need more. I know there's more mushrooms somewhere. There's got to be more mushrooms. There's these little two up here. Aren't they cute? I'm sorry. I love this. I love this painting, this drawing. It's a lot of fun to color. Oh, we forgot one. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. Let's go with pink. Pink going down to, I have to definitely erase this. Okay, so we got pink. Sometimes I should just open it up. With the light cottages, I wouldn't have to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. I want the dark to show through. Mm. Oh God, I love peach. All right. Oh, there's one I missed. Let's make you, no, we'll make you blue. Let's go, little guy. Still got to finish this. How about we make this one blue? The bottom half. It's not going to be a heavy blue as the pink is. What do you think? And that works, or is it too light? It's time for your opinion. Let's do another layer. What the heck? I don't want to. Erase the edges. Damn you. Okay. Oh, I wish you could see this close up the way I can. I just don't. I am using my iPhone and I can't adjust the zoom. There's nothing to adjust the zoom remotely. All right. I'm going to put a layer of green underneath this whole thing here. And maybe here too, because I don't know, it's too pale. It's got a little too many little things in it. We have more. How many more mushrooms? We'll get a few more. I'm going to call this Mushroom House. This is my fantasy forest mushroom house. Because, you know, it's stairs leading up into the tree. And I did those in every single color I could find. I wanted this to be bright. I still have to do the walkway, the stones. All right, what was I doing? I was working on these. Well, I might as well keep the blue and do one of those. And let's go back to some dark colors, right? If I dab, it seems to come in thicker, heavier. And I have a lot of color palettes too. But then each lesson, YouTube lesson, usually comes with and brushes come with a free brush or a color palette. So I've accumulated so many. Though it's easy to make your own. Now I did that color. Red again. Look how dark it comes out if I tap on it. Ooh, that's nice and dark. Now that's what I call red. That's like 666. Do you all see the hidden mushroom here? I'm not crazy. There's a hidden mushroom. Yeah, let's go for another pink. What color am I working? What brush am I working? Oh, crayon arcade. You're okay. I was playing with all these. Here's the issue I have. They upgraded Procreate and they put in this beautiful library, which works beautifully. And all the brushes are stored on the cloud. So they're not taking up gigabytes of my iPad space. So that's a good thing. Unfortunately, the projects, the gallery, it's still saved on it's still in the program. So if you lose the program or something happens and you get wiped, you lost your art. So I copy it all to the files, to the iCloud every once in a while, especially my whip folder. Working problem. We all have whips, right? Okay, I don't want to use round brush. Let's see how this one works. What are we going to work on? We have some more green to take care of. Let's go for this color. It's easy. You can pick it up right from the... No, that's a mushroom. Shoot. That's a mushroom. But I think I gotta do my highlighting. What can I say? No, that's not gonna work. I need a stronger pen or more solid. Mm, nah. Well, yeah, maybe that'll work. But I want white. There we go. You know, like I did highlight on all of these. See? They're all highlighted. Because the sun. I know I'm crazy. But then you knew that about me. That's why you're here. I should have done this a long time ago. More freaking mushrooms. I just found more mushrooms. Okay, let's work on them. That's enough. Oh, I love the way this one leaves a dark outline, just like regular. Too much. Just like regular watercolor does. Eh, let's smudge it. I don't like this. Why isn't it working? Where's the dearie? And I was telling you about the new update. I wanted to alphabetize, and I got a new brush set, so I wanted to move it down to where it belongs, right? Like the D, dreamy, belongs down here. Oh, it's working. Is this a new value? Is this a new one? No, this is the same six. That was weird. It would pop right back up every time I moved it. Very annoying. This goes up with watercolor textures. It wasn't upgraded again, but I swear to you, yesterday I'd move one and bam, it would pop right back up to the top. Even if I moved it from one to the other, right back up to the top. Oh, here's another texture. Belongs up there. I have little symbols next to each one, so I know. Uh, oh, these are multicolored. Interesting. Okay, now let's find that. Oh, it's now I want to use it for this. Damn it. Sorry. What was I doing? Was it these up here? No. Which one did I just do? Oh, this is sad. I'm sad. There's something seriously wrong with me. Where, where was I working? Anyone remember? Left, right, middle? Is that here? Well, let's put it here. Nah, I don't like that color. And I don't like that pen. Where was... It was right here. But I know I was trying to smudge something. And I don't remember where I was. I'm telling you, brain, it's a terrible thing to waste. And it's wasted on me these days. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't remember where I was working, where I was trying to smudge. Oh, well, it's getting late anyway. Somebody tell me, Jerry, you had your eyes on your color. Yeah, highlights always go well. Yeah, I do that even when I'm, what do you call it? Yeah, I do that. When I'm in a regular coloring book, I want to put in highlights. I put the sky in the background with just doing a wash. Unfortunately, this isn't layers, it's a coloring book, so you were in the kitchen. God, thanks, guys. I'm going to watch it back and I go, there it is. I really don't remember. Oh my. This is sad. I'm just, this is, I would say that to anybody. This is sad. Ah, it was here. That's right. Why isn't it working? Good enough. Who cares? All right. One more mushroom, then I'm going to say thank you for coming. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And I'm glad you came tonight and kept me company. And I think I had a blast. I'm having a blast, right? Wrong pen. I was on solid line. I didn't want that. Oh, they came up with these names. Ink tonic. Ink tonic spray dark. What the freak? Torn paper flow. Let's see how that works. I don't want an orange. I want blue. It works very similar to the one we just used, doesn't it? Only this has a texture to it. Can you see that? It has a texture. This one is translucent with the outer darker. Cool. Oops. Put it back. Okay. I'm done for tonight. I want to go and read. I'm reading a really fun anthology. And I'm enjoying the books that are in the anthology. They're a lot of fun. They're interesting. I might actually want to read the rest of the series. Not all of them have a series, though. And not all of them are Kindle Unlimited. I won't read anything that's not Kindle Unlimited. I'm not paying for books anymore. I already paid for them in one blow with the Kindle Unlimited every month. I don't need to pay for more. Yeah, there's something here. I don't like them being covered by blue. They have to stand out. These little pieces. What? These aren't mushrooms, are they? No, they're too flat. All right. Thank you for coming, guys. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you liked my pumpkin, Jerry. I knew that was it fit at the end of that. So that's why I put it there. It took me a little bit to tweak it, just to get it just right. So it came out at the right time. Gail, you probably didn't see it. It's my opening. When I do my opening, the 10, 9, 8, whatever. At the very end where I go, whatever. You got to see that. It's good. All right. Thank you, guys. If you're watching this on replay, thank you. If you've got this far, God bless you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, share it, subscribe. What else? Donate. And remember to be good, be kind, be nice, and be wonderful. Until the next time, arrivederci.